So let's look at both approaches here. On the top here, we're explicitly utilizing the user dot. On the bottom, we're destructuring right away. If you're a beginner JavaScript student, which one would you understand of what's happening faster? Does seeing the user dot help you connect the dots? Or does destructuring make it clearer and cleaner by simplifying the code? Comment below, share your thoughts, like and follow for beginner-friendly coding content. If you're a beginner at JavaScript, you probably run into a map and destructuring. Now these tools are super powerful, but which one makes more sense when you're just starting out? We need your help to decide. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. Let's say you're a beginner working with an array of objects. You need to transform this data that you see here, where each object represents a user that has an ID, a name, an age, and a role. We want to create a new version of this data with only the information we need. First up, the traditional way, without destructuring. Notice how we have repeatedly typed out user.name, user.role, user.age. Now, this can be pretty straightforward, but it's a bit repetitive. Now, for beginners, this can sometimes feel easier because we can see where the data is coming from. But is all that typing helpful or distracting? Now for the more modern approach. Let's see what we have to do to make it modern. From here, we're just going to create an object and pull out exactly what we want from each of the objects. So we want the name, role, and age. Next, let's go ahead and update the return object. We're now able to remove the repetitive user and simply go with what we destructured up above. So this saves us from having to type the user dot over and over. It's shorter, it looks cleaner, but for beginners, is it clear where name, role, and age are coming from?